Hi, this is Brandon I. Brooks with the Los Angeles Sentinel and the LA Watch Times newspaper. I am here at the 11th annual Taste the Soul Media Day. We're getting ready for one of the biggest, best festivals in the country. And I'm so proud today to be here with the founder of the LA Mass Choir, Mr. Donald Taylor. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing this great, and yourself?
I'm doing fabulous. I really just want to get into your involvement with Taste the Soul. If I'm correct, this is your second year, but why don't you tell me a little about what brings you to Taste the Soul specifically?
Well, actually, I was given the invitation by Jerry last year to be a part of this great event. So it was our first time last year, plus it was our first time in 10 years of making an appearance again. We were on hiatus for a while, and then last year was our first year, and now they called us back to do it again for this year. So we consider it a great blessing and opportunity to get back to the community.
Tell me about the experience, because a lot of people know of Taste the Soul, but you're performing at Taste the Soul. So tell me about getting in front of that crowd at the Brenda Marsh Mitchell Gospel Stage. Tell me about that.
Oh, it's just awesome. I can't even express it, but just to see thousands and thousands of folks at one stage and all over just enjoying all types of music and then enjoying gospel music as well. It's awesome.
And if I'm correct, the McDonald's Gospel Tour is, I think, closing their tour at this festival. Are you part of the tour? Are you guys partnering just at this event? Or tell me a little bit about the McDonald's Gospel Tour.
Well, actually, no, we're not part of the tour. However, Jerry used to be with Mississippi Mass, and we used to tour together back in the day with LA Mass. So we had our friendship that kept on. And he just invited me to be a part. I said, sure, we'd love to be a part.
Let me ask you this. Let's rewind a little bit to the founding of this fabulous choir that you founded. Tell me about how it came about. I mean, a lot of people start things, but as they say, they don't finish. But to see you still doing this for so many years, tell me about the founding and you know, what keeps your spirit, you know, continuing to do this work.
First of all, I have a passion. So I started in 1985 called Friends. It was a choir called Friends in 1985. So we used to perform all over the city, from Knoxbury Farm to Disneyland to the Opera Theater. And we would back up different artists that would come in the city. Sandra Crouch, Andre Crouch, even the Hawkins. We have done an album with Neil Diamond. You name it. We did a special with Dana Ross back in the late 70s and stuff. So as we were going on, we had an opportunity to record with Joan Baez. Yes. So she does go back with Martin Luther King Walk and all that. So she did a recording in Capitol Records, Many Rivers to Cross. So my friend Alan Abraham and Nathan Armour asked me to bring my choir. So we brought our choir, we backed her up. Then I was approached by from Light Records to do a recording, and they asked me, could you change your names from Friends to LA Mass? I said, sure. And then from 1988 to 1998, we did about 5 to 6 albums. So,
why don't you tell me about, you know, with 5 to 6 albums, that's a pretty good catalog. How do you kind of find out what you want to perform at these festivals? How do you, as a crew? I know you're probably the director. I know you probably do the track list, but how do you really gear up for a performance and say, you know what, these are the songs we're going to do today because these are going to hit home with the crowd?
Basically, it's an art and it's a gift. Knowing what the crowd is looking for, and it's by prayer and really listening to, being sensitive to the atmosphere, what's really going on at this time in, you know, different cultures, because different cultures and different atmosphere are different. So sometimes you just can't go in what works for this crowd. It's not going to work for this crowd. So you have to really be sensitive. And most of the time I just ask the Holy Spirit to lead me on there, you know, what is this crowd about? What do we need to sing? So each concert is different.
If we want to catch you throughout the year, I mean, you guys are obviously performing, you know, throughout Los Angeles and obviously maybe throughout the country. Where can fans catch up with you? Is there a website, more information, or, you know, how can they find out, you know, where can we see you?
Yes, they can go to lamasschoir.com, our website, and you can follow us from now on. It'll tell you exactly what we're doing, where we're going, what we're about to do, and then we have Donald Taylor and LA Mass Reunion Facebook fan page. fan page, and then they can reach me on my Donald Taylor as well, Facebook as well. So, but LAMasschoir.com, they can definitely go there and they can get everything. You know, we have a movie, documentary movie as well, called The Journey of LA Mass. So it's on Amazon.com as well, so they can go and get that. And we'll be finished with our album this year that'll be dropping next year.
And I have to ask this for, I know folks out there watching and saying, I want to be part of that. Now, they might not be able to, but you can ask the man right now. If someone said, you know, I want to be part of this, are you ever holding open auditions? Are you ever looking for new members? You know, I know it's somebody out there that wants to be part of it.
Actually, yes. I forgot to mention, I do have another choir, which are LA Mass Choir Next Generation. So they are performing with us as well. There was a few of them that was up there with us. However, I do have a couple of six openings rather, 2 tenors, 2 altos, and 2 sopranos. I have 2 openings in the LA Mass Next Generation, and I have 2 openings alto in the LA Mass, along with the soprano. So you can hit me on my Facebook, or you can go to the website.
Look, you don't know until you ask, folks. I had to ask a tough question for you, but look, you might have an opportunity to be part of this great choir and this great man right here. But I really just want to say thank you for your time and thank you for participating in Taste of Soul. And I'm really looking forward to the performances like tomorrow. But thank you, and God bless everything coming up for you. And is there anything that you just want to share with LA or the audience before we let you go?
I just wanted to thank McDonald for just giving us a platform, all artists from local to national, to give back to the community and share the gospel in song.
And God bless everybody. We'll see you tomorrow at the Brenda Marsh Mitchell Gospel Stage at the 11th Annual Taste of Soul.